or if we can, we do put right there on the screen, and that's the word solid, right? And it's amazing how once you become a host at QVC, there are certain words that you're just like hungry to say. And solid is one of them because it isn't something that I'm allowed to say unless it absolutely is. So if you love the feel of weighty jewelry, I have, and I've shared it many, many times, I have a vision board at home where I put pictures of things that, and experiences that I would love to have. And there are some designer jewelry pieces on there. And 3 out of the 4 that are up on that board right now are pretty simple designs, but they're solid. And frankly, they're expensive, but they have meaning to me, right? Look at this solid bracelet. That's only $16 on Easy Pay. It's J352522. It's by Silver Style, which is basically our exclusive line of genuine silver jewelry here at QVC. And we'll walk you through choices on this one, all with a minimum of 21 grams of silver. Obviously, that goes up when we take it from the small to the average, and up even higher when we take it from the average to the large. You're seeing 3 choices in sizes here, small, average, and large, in the rose option, and we do have all 3 choices available there. Now, when we get to the silver, unfortunately, it's a silver show, but I'm more limited there where I only have medium and large available. And then in the yellow, it's the most limited. 300 to go around in the yellow. I think we have all sizes, but that fewer than 300 is spread across all 3 sizes. Solid. And what's great is, for all the world, it's solid gold, right? It's silver, but it's covered in that gold for you, so that's how it feels and looks to you. Now look at this design. Here is again where the little things make a really big difference. If this were a circle, like a perfect circle, and those exist, I guess some people prefer them. I shy away from them a little bit because I feel like every time I put my wrist down, I end up with all this space on top of a circular bracelet. An oval design mimics the shape of your wrist, which is not a perfect circle. It's an oval, right? It's a little thing that for comfort purposes really does make a striking difference. Man, I wish you could feel this. Sometimes I even joke and I say, we should have a scale on the table, and I could put it on the scale. Anyway, and then I go, but would that really help anybody, right? Because you can't feel it, right? Oh no, Jerome, I have asked for those for shoe shows. I've asked them for everything, purses, everything. Because I'm like, I should weigh them so that people can see. And they always can look at me like, are you sure? Okay, here's how it's going to come together. And it took me a second actually to figure this out, full disclosure, right? Not the brightest bulb on the tree. But I'm used to like a snap closure and then a figure-8 safety catch. Well, that snap closure is there, but check this out. Then you have this wraparound closure. And then the figure-8 safety catch. Oh, okay, Jen. Took me a second. I was pushing down on this like it was a lever to release it, but that's not how it works. So you just release, lift, open up. The reason I didn't even think to look for that is it doesn't exist that often, and it's expensive to do. So when I saw that, I'm like, man, this is the goods. This is legit, right? It's real fine jewelry. And the reason that, apart from just like, oh, that's different, is because it gives added security to your closure. And those are the added security elements that you look for if you are making the investment in a diamond tennis bracelet or a solid gold bangle bracelet. What you may notice if you shop jewelry at QVC is, you know, sometimes we'll create the look of, like we do the look of diamonds and Diamondique, one of my favorite lines of jewelry here. We also do the same engineering and design elements as these multi-$1,000 pieces of jewelry. We do them in more affordable metals, but we compromise nothing in the look. So think about then how this plays into your jewelry wardrobe. Are you a minimalist and you really don't build up the wrist all that much, like maybe your job just doesn't really make it practical, but you're like me and you feel naked if you walk out of the house without something on the wrist? Perfect. Are you the jewelry maximalist, right? Are you the gal who loves to stack up an arm party on the wrist? Doesn't this play beautifully into, like, next to my Saint My Hero bracelet or a diamond tennis bracelet? That's what makes it so versatile. And I feel like it's great that that's why we did a solid design like this. I'm pretty certain we could have gone more ornate. Not so sure it would have made sense. Because if we're going to do 21 grams, make it solid, let's make it something that you will gravitate towards every single day. And then today anyway, we're going to put it on 5 Easy Pays for you. I always say Easy Pay is the way you buy 30 days. Because you use your credit card, $16.58, get it home, and then kick the tires. And you can do that for 30 days. You don't love it, send it back. Nobody asks you why. Nobody challenges you on it. We give you the opportunity to send it back. And then no harm, no foul. We want you to continue shopping here. That's why we've had people like Carol who have shopped with us for over 25 years. You don't stick around that long if you've been burned, right? So let's come in, take another look at what we have available for you. Rose, gorgeous, very popular. I'm excited to hear how popular the rose gold has been because I feel like I was loving it before it was cool. Here's the silver. And there is that gorgeous yellow. It's in your budget. Maybe you stack more than one, huh? $16.58. All right, a little bit of a break. Maybe you can hit us up on QVC2 or Jennifer Coffee on Facebook and the interim. And then I want to stay on the other side because I have a whole hour